chubby, 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 chubby boys. Chubby boys, yeah!
What's up, everybody? Out here in the garage today to give you a quick rundown of what's going on with the car today. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've done to the car this week. As you can see, got the aluminum 55 series Kirky seat in there. It was kind of a pain to get in. Roll cages behind it. Got to get a mount that goes from the seat to the roll cage. And if you look down here, you see the Henderson Motorsports brackets that I bought for it that are adjustable for different people to be able to drive it. And then we got the steering wheel, Motion Race Works, lightweight steering column. It's got the Strange Engineering quick release, comes off, give you more room to get in the car. Shifter's over here. It's the next thing to be put into the car. Not sure if I'm going to keep that shifter. Alright, so here you got the turbo. Alright, so here's where the turbo is mounted, over here in the passenger side fender area behind the headlight. If you see back in here, got the wastegate, goes down underneath the car. Travel down through, this will all be replaced. Right now it's rubber hoses coupled together. It'll eventually be aluminum tubing, hopefully TIG welded together, all of it. And it looks similar to this side. As you can see, comes up, got a VS Racing blow-off valve, Snake Eater Performance 102mm throttle body, BTR intake, equalizer 1, BTR fuel rails, 1500cc injectors. Getting there. Alright, so I put the front bumper cover on her. Gonna have to do some clearancing down here. As you can see, I've already marked where I need to cut out some of this extra to get it to slide back a little farther. Let's go ahead and get that fixed up real quick. Alright, bumper's on. As you can see, it's just kind of shoved up there for now. I gotta do a little bit of moving it around. A little more trimming here and there. Looks like down in there it's going to need trimmed. Possibly down in there it's going to need some trimming. Get rid of this gap over here, which the fender will get rid of some of this gap too. It's got to slide back. This fender's never fit on any car I've had yet right. So see about that one later on. Looks like it can go back. It ain't too bad. Alright, so it's more or less what the front end's going to look like. All sealed up. Alright. you guys for tuning in tonight. Appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe. Alright. We see Beddie White with her hood on her. If I ever decide to run some other type of engine with carburetor or nitrous or something, I've got plenty of room with this hood. So. Tell me what kind of content you want to see in the videos. If there's something you don't like, there's something you do like, just let me know. Hit me up on there. I read them all, what little there is, and we'll go from there. Start making changes to it. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. What's going on, Chubbies? Over here at Chubby Boys Garage South. Got my boy Mark Richards here. Also known as Pork Chop.
No,
AKA the Uterus Wrecker.
that's a fact.
That is a fact. I don't know. We've got some people that have denied that, but we'll move on from that question. Looking back on building your car, is there anything you'd like to change or do different?
Kind of thinking I wish I'd put a reverse valve body in the transmission, but actually, if I had to do it again today, I probably would have looked for a 401 and just made it a all AMC 401 car. It would have been more just bolted stuff and not fabricating and doing all that, but I'm happy with it. It's going to have air conditioning. It'll be way more drivable, and I'm not worried about taking it on long trips. So.
All right, so that car there is more or less going to be street driven.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself ever building just a strip car?
If I could find another Gremlin, yeah.
You don't see yourself in a Mustang?
You know, I like to be different. Everybody's got a Mustang. How many Gremlins you see?
One.
There you go.
That's it, huh?
That's it? Are you shitting me?
That's all we got.
How about when do you think you'll have it on the road?
I'm not going to ask that because we're going to come back.
Okay.
I just asked you the hard questions.
I thought there was more.
Do you honestly feel like that could outrun Beddie White in the long run?
Yes,
It will not happen.
easily.
Won't happen.
And if it doesn't, the way it sits, I will put a torque storm on it.
I'm pretty sure you're going to get the Gap train on that one.
And first off, I don't think your car
I'm
will
pretty
see
sure
the
you're going
road.
to Gapplebee's.
Gapplebee's? First off, you're not even going to drive your own car because you're scared of it.
1-800, you just got gapped. Well, it was fun. We
I'm
came
going to
over
put a
here.
backup camera in it also so I can see how far you are behind me.
It should have a backup camera. It should. I like the car. I'm not going to lie. I've always liked it. I give you a hard time about it, but I like the car. I can't
it's
wait to see
different.
it done.
Me either. It would be nice to be able to go out and terrorize the streets of Crystal River with Beddie White and the Gremlin.
Beddie White's only going out after midnight.
Well, I can't take that out after midnight and get it wet.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Because you know what happens to a gremlin when it gets wet.
Turns into a badass. Gremlin I picked up, I was hoping to be able to keep and turn into a drag car, but it is a rust bucket. So I'm just potting it out. Uh-huh. That's the plug in its hole.
Yeah.
But it's a factory 304 Gremlin with a 904 transmission. So, got a lot of good parts on it.
Chubby, chubby,